shall we call him someone's shithole? One of the worst ever performances we have seen in World Cup history. A 3.9 match rating, a red card, and an error led to goal, and 3 fouls. Bro, he was playing against South Africa instead of for South Africa. Just look at the memes that people are coming up with. Not absolute cinema, absolute Sithole, absolute shithole. This man single-handedly got Mexico the win today, 2-0. It's all down to him. And just look at this trade that hit on Polymarket at 70% odd. He owes his life to shithole. This is actually honestly so sad, man. Imagine what is going through this guy's name. If his performance wasn't already bad enough, he's getting trolled for his name all over the internet, man. Bless the guy.
We ain't even been 24 hours into the World Cup and we already have some bullshit. Who the hell is called shithole? I mean, Sithole. I didn't even read that correctly. Bro, what's going on? Bro, I'm so confused. And I heard there was multiple red cards. Brother, it's not even been up to 24 hours and we have some bullshit already. This guy has basically put together possibly the worst World Cup opening performance in the history of the World Cup. And your name had to be shithole. It even got worse. How do you go from a 4.9 to a 3.9? I watched the first half when Koeman scored that opening goal. And then after that, I'm guessing you stopped a goal scoring opportunity. Bro, this World Cup's already crazy, bro. We ain't even into anything, bro. Fans. On to the South Korea game. Simple.
First World Cup game, South Africa have a player called Sithole. Got a 3.9 rating and got sent off. And you expected him to not drop his stinker.
You ain't shit. 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 You ain't shit.
But let's face it, right? Really and truly, you're not going to be dropping masterclasses with that name. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. Your name lives up to how you actually perform on the pitch. It was a shithole. You got sent off and you let your team down. The first game when the whole world is watching you.
If you're watching the World Cup right now, then you might know this one player. This guy. And you probably know him for the wrong reasons. This is South African Yaya Sithole. Now, aside from having probably one of the worst World Cup debuts in history, this guy's last name is one letter away from the word shithole. An H. An H between the S and an I. That's the poor fucking guy, dude. He had a bad game, red card, fucked up a shit ton, and now all of fucking Twitter or X is calling him Yaya shithole. Imagine training your whole life just to be called Yaya shithole.
The coach keep on starting with this boy. Why?
I was so sad to see him starting the game.
There's no energy. Sometimes you need luck in life.
That game needed Umbata.
Simple. Play with Mbata. Play with back four. Midfielders.
And he could have played those three midfielders, Umbata, not Jaden, no Debs, and not back four. He could have. Simple. It would still be defensive.
Yeah, and then number 10, front
three.
Front three.
Left and right.
It's 4-3.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah, so I'm very disappointed in the way he started the game. Also Foster Gasmiranga next.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the striker. Ageko Mobile, he can't make space for himself. Very lazy. Always receiving it all face it. We couldn't function in all departments.
Yeah, we were so nervous, man.
Yeah,
and I think the
poor performance.
Building up to the game, we were talking. Me and you, we were talking even privately. We go to the occasion, the crowd. I think it's going to play a huge role. Our players couldn't decide, they couldn't hear themselves, they were so nervous.
It's very important to prepare players and tell them development.
Yeah.
Absolutely Mexico they are wow, mara, better than us.
Yeah.
Because one, there's a structure in their national team. In national team, I find a team level. They play at a certain time. Upegi understanding amongst themselves. But along department, and always upegi and good. We couldn't even make 5 touches.
Yo, it was so bad.
Coach, if you build up at the pack, we don't have those type of players. And Kulman was this. He never play who build up here. Today game, we started. Now AFCON begangeko. So I'm surprised when you go pros. You go mean it no man abu ambile. Then as we World Cup, no problem. Even if he left before. Okay.
Fellas, we've got a serious contender for player of the tournament already. It's South Africa's center mid, Sithole. The streets will never forget his performance to open up the 2026 World Cup because 9 minutes into this game, he pisses the ball away and gives Mexico a goal. But at halftime, after having the lowest rating on the entire pitch, he comes out second half ready for vengeance and gets a red card right away. 0 for 6 ground duels, 3 fouls, an error leading to a goal and a straight red card. I'll be honest, when South Africa get grouped, I'm not sure they're going to welcome Sithole back into the country. The World Cup opener had everything though. 3 red cards, incredible atmosphere at the Azteca, a great opening ceremony, or at least I've heard, because Fox decided to not show any of it. No, seriously, I don't want to see Shakira perform. I'd rather see analysts sitting at a desk. That's cool. But I'll tell you right now, there's one thing about this game that infuriated me. It made me so angry. Hydration breaks. Utter woke nonsense.
Ngibatshelile abantu, ngibatshelile mina ngokwami. Bafana ngiyayithemba. Kodwa umuntu engimsabayo uyi1. Umuntu engimsabayo uHugo Bros. Bafana ngiyayithemba. I'm backing Bafana kule World Cup. Kodwa umuntu oyi1 uyena omosha yonke lento le. Yes, usithathile wasibeka kuyona le World Cup le. Kodwa abadlali abafakayo ibona abadlali laba bavele bamosha yonke lento le. Yabo, those players bayazazi bona lawo badlali abangafunwa kulesa squad lesiya. Bayazazi and namhlanje they proved why ama fans ehleze against lawo badlali. Those players, you see today, they proved. Those players did the same with AFCON. Remember the AFCON leya idlala le Morocco. Those players did the same thing. And today they proved themselves against the global stage, against the whole world watching them. The biggest enemy is inside that camp. The biggest enemy is the person who selects the players to play against Bafana. Those players that are selected, they are playing against Bafana. They are not playing for Bafana. They are playing against us. But I'm not saying anything. Don't say Vane said this, Vane said that. But some of the players who are getting selected to represent South Africa, they are playing against us. I've never seen something like this. I've never seen... I was in Yola and Gavwaxa.
You sound as though you're feeling the pressure.
I'm not feeling the pressure, no. You cannot put pressure on me.
Death upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better.
one thing that bothered me most about this game was the players that were chewing gum. I don't get it. Like, it literally screams, I don't care, South Africa. It screams, I'm just here to eat your money, South Africa. It's just disrespectful. Like, it just, to me personally, I felt so disrespected.
You're telling me South Africa lost their first match because of a guy's name? Shithole. Yes, Shithole was the reason why South Africa conceded in the first half. And he was also the reason why South Africa got a red card in the second half. So you're telling me in the first half, where South Africa conceded to Mexico, it was Shithole to give away the ball. And Mexico score from the error. They capitalized from the error. And then come the second half, a one-on-one opportunity. The goalkeeper could have saved it. Ronwen Williams could have saved it. But Shithole decides, I have other ideas. I want to get the red card and let my team down even more. How ironic and funny that his name just had to be this. Because whoever put this up on Polymarket, 590. This man's going to be living his best life at full time when he sees that number coming through. Because Mexico, they've beaten South Africa. All because a guy couldn't compose himself. And he became what his name is.
That one, Steve, it's a careless mistake. Yeah, because he hit someone, Steve, off the ball. Off the ball. You see? And no. Yeah, but I can't blame Mushishi. I blame the coach. Yeah. Because Mushishi, he forced Mushishi to go to World Cup. Yeah. Mushishi was not ready for World Cup.
Who was ready, Mr.
People, they left people here.
Who?
Maswangani is here.
Yes, ready.
Ready for World Cup, Maswangani.
Ready to go.
He played a lot of games than Mushishi.
Yes.
Maswangani. But because
he doesn't get called.
Because this our coach has got favoritism, Steve. Yeah. He take people that are not supposed to be there.
That's a good point.
So, Steve. So now we are on pressure now because we must play South Korea. We must search. So Steve. I'm sure we'll come back. I don't think we'll go to the last 32. Yeah.
It'll be tough.
Yeah, it will be tough because now we have to win these two games. And Steve, how can you see National Police? You see National Police. You see Muremi. They're playing.
3 defensive midfielders. Go fetch our local defender 3. The wing back, Mudiva le Mudau. Who are they going to link up with because abane creativity kamagari? O fetsa o reka ka straka tse pedi. Who are they going to beef battlefield ke mandi bolo? Papa no kitimako, you just made a joker of Mofokeng, you made a joker of Muremi, a joker of Maseko, even playing what's up Madala on Quatisha, kudu Madala one. Oh, Bafetu.
One minute people watch quite a few tactical errors, I believe, because when you go down after 9 minutes of play, you realize you are working with 3 centre-backs, 3 defensive mids. You don't have a lot of creative players in terms of Lyle Foster. He's found to be wanting at that point. It is essential to then look at your bench and look at the likes of Osman Collis, and maybe they can come through and make that impact. Yes, for instance, was found to be wanting in that first half, and now will not be making any contribution in the next 2 matches against the Czech and South Korea. Him and Mushishi because of the red cards. So I do think that maybe the tactics let us down, but I also believe that's not the end of the road for Bafana. A lot of it will hinge on the match next Thursday against the Czech Republic. If we are really able to consolidate, bounce back, have that BMT, really bring on that huge character, get those 3 points. I also hope that the opening match between South Korea and Czech Republic maybe ends in a draw. I really think that we do have 5 chances to finish as one of the third best finishes. It's not the end of the road, but it is crucial for us, for coaching the for the technical bench to really look at the tactics that they're going to be deploying in the next match. It really was a frustrating match to watch because I think we were quite defensive, more cowardly. We weren't attack-minded, and when it comes to the World Cup, you really have to give it all. I don't know. Do you think we lost it at the starting lineup? What do you think we went on for?